Oh, it's Phoebe, and welcome back to Fretless Friday. Man, this is very bright. I had grand plans to get up early this morning and catch the gourds when they were flowering before the flowers wilted, because the flowers wilt in the late morning into the afternoon, but they look really pretty in the early morning. Those plans to get up early fell through. It turns out if you stay up till 2 in the morning playing Crossy Road and eating cookies with your friends, there are consequences in the next few days. Yeah. Anyway, here I am once again in the hottest part of the day, trying to find a location to film. There's like only a couple spots in our yard that are shady during the hottest part of the day. So I don't think this orange outfit matches the yellow gate, but it's okay. I've got a mic on the water bottle and a mic on the shirt. We'll see how that does. We're gonna tune the banjo first. A couple of you pointed out about the new mics that while they do a good job like isolating the audio and making my speaking and banjo nice and loud, it cuts out some of the nice ambient noise that kind of makes Fretless Friday special, like the bird noise in the backyard and just the ambient, the ambient backyard noise is kind of lost with these mics. And that's a good point. I'm not sure what to do about that. I think it is more important that you guys are able to hear me in the banjo than the birds, but just know that I'm aware of that, and I'll do some problem solving thinking about that, because I do think it's nice to be able to hear all the backyard noise, the birds and whatnot, because it's really a lovely backyard. But for now, we're rolling with these mics because I like how clear they make everything and how they actually make the audio loud enough for you guys to hear, because I know in the past the audio's been really quiet. Anyway, today I'm going to play what I thought was called, this is the same tune I played on Tuesday. I think it's called Susie Gal, but then I saw a Margot McSweeney video. I think she posted it yesterday. By the way, she's awesome. I'll link her channel. She's an incredibly talented banjo player. I think most of you follow her already, but she's great. She played a tune, and in the description she said it was called Fly Around, but it sounded very much like what I thought was Susan Gal. And then I also went to a concert a while ago, and they played a tune called Fly Around My Pretty Little Miss, and it also sounded like Susie Gal. So I don't know. I think maybe this tune goes by multiple names. That's my conclusion for now. I haven't done much research. But here's whatever that tune is. Fly Around, or Susie Gal, or Fly Around My Pretty Little Miss. It's a fun tune, and it's in C tuning. So I hope you're not sick of it, because I played it on Tuesday. But here it is on the Fretless. This would be cool if I could play it in tune, do a Galax lick up into the high note. If I could hit that accurately. Good enough. Good enough. It's such a fun tune. My arm's kind of tired, so I'm calling it there. And also, I need to not stay in the sun for too long. I look like I'm glowing in this orange outfit. One of you sent me this cool Banjo shirt, and I realized I had a bright orange bucket hat I don't think I've ever worn on a channel before, so orange. Ooh, I really am glowing with the sun right above me. Yeah, there's that tune. Let's take a little look at the sky whilst I take a little drink of coffee. Oh, we're under the mango tree again. There's actually, all of a sudden, a lot of fallen mangoes. So, the squirrels and rodents that are in our backyard vicinity have been getting at the mangoes and eating them, and I've had to dissuade Schmudge from eating them because he will eat anything. He eats cardboard. He's crazy. He eats cardboard and he should... Where are you going, Schmudge? He was right over there and he heard me talking about him eating cardboard and then he ran away. Anywho, I don't have show and tell today. I couldn't think of anything, but I figured... Ah! Schmudge, come here! Come here, puppy! He wants to go inside already. I'll let you in a bit, alright? Okay. I figured I could tell you what I'm drinking instead of showing you something. I made a coffee tonic today. One of you sent me this cup also. You guys send me the coolest stuff. Which is iced coffee. I just make some black coffee, fill a cup with ice, pour it over the ice, leave an inch from the top, and I put in tonic water and then lemon juice. And it's a very nice, summery iced coffee drink. I have made very many of these recently. Coffee tonic. I didn't come up with it, but I've been drinking a lot of them. So, if you have any iced coffee recipes also, let me know. Because I would love to try more iced coffee things. But yeah, coffee tonic has been very enjoyable lately. Let's go take a look at the gourds and then get back into the AC. I hope the audio sounded okay. I'm still playing around with where to put these new mics. Here's Schmudge. Do you want to go inside, bud? Alright, I'm gonna let him inside and then we'll go look at the gourds. The gourds have, like, exploded in growth recently. Are you going in, bud? I'll come in a second. Okay, silly dog. Yeah, I don't remember how tall they were last week, but look at that. One of them has practically reached the top of the arch at this point. Let's see. Yeah, that one right, that one right there. It's practically reached the top. This one has reached the top of the wood structure. They're doing remarkably well, so I'm very happy. Here you can see one of the flowers that we would have seen this morning had I gotten up when my alarm clock went off, but I didn't. Maybe next week. We'll get them next week, or maybe I'll put a picture of them on Instagram if I do catch them in time. Of the ones that the chickens destroyed, I think we only really lost 2. I took 2 of the ones that they had partially eaten and put them under this Christmas tree teepee. And then I ran out of burlap to make a protective fence, so I just kind of put a bunch of pots around it. But they seem to be doing well. I can't tell what you're seeing. I'm so sorry. I don't know if this is good footage or not. Yeah. Anywho, I'm getting back into the AC. I'll see you guys later. Do not fret this Friday. And did I mention everything? I think that's everything. Have a lovely day. I already said do not fret this Friday. All right. See you guys.